I get to have a swing at the ball. This is an unbelievable look at something that we've quite literally been waiting on since 2013, because you haven't seen Harry Slatkin on QVC since that time. He's created a brand new collection of fragrances and candles and lovely things called HomeWorx, and it's made just for QVC. And nestled in these gorgeous storybook tins, you'll find 5 votive candles, each with Harry's signature fragrance inside. What you'll also appreciate about these is that each little votive burns between 9 and 15 hours. And you've got choices. Winter Wonderland, which will give you the 5 unique fragrances inside, which we'll tell you about. Your next choice is called Holiday Treats, and you can be sure there's a treat in every single votive container there. And then finally, to get you ready for a busy holiday season, we take you into Harry's Fall Classics. Again, these storybook tins tell the story. The candles quite literally bring the whole story to life. What we're going to do is remind you about our value, and we're also going to tell you that you've got a unique opportunity to pick up something special tonight. 5 of the 1-ounce scented wax votive candles, and the comparable 10 at retail together would cost you over $50. Our price tonight for that identical pack up, only $27.48, but wait, I'm not done. It's also on Easy Pay. That's going to be 3 easy payments of only $9.16, and your shipping and handling tonight, only $3. This is extraordinary, and I can tell you also, Harry created these storybook tins and votives exclusively for QVC. These are not available anywhere else. The man that makes it all possible and who has come home to QVC is Harry Slatkin and joins me now. Good to
see you again, David.
Nice to have you back.
I feel like it's back at home.
Well, it is back at home, and we feel like a family member's back with us.
Thank you very much. And this
so
is all now exclusive, the whole HomeWorx collection to QVC.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. So everything you see with the HomeWorx title, only available here.
Only here.
And we have some plug-in diffusers coming up after this.
We do, and some candles.
And some candles, exactly. So we've got some great things to share with you, but Harry, this is special.
It is.
You put together something really remarkable for us, and why the storybook tins? Tell me how this evolved.
Because in home fragrance, I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
So every candle, for me, is not just about scent. It's not just about a mood. It tells a story from beginning to end. As you burn my candles, always, continuously, different plots, different things happen until you get to the end, and then you start another chapter.
I love it.
And so what I've given now, David, right here, is each one comes with 5 chapters. 5 scents awesome. In every story. So we start, and it takes you through the entire holiday season. With fall into the holiday season, you start through Thanksgiving into Christmas and New Year's.
Great.
This is all you need.
So let's begin with Fall Classics.
Absolutely.
And tell us about what's inside, and I'll open the storybook so we can see.
Of course. So you have Autumn Pumpkin, which is my pumpkin patch, Deliciously Apple, Harvest Leaves, Spiced Apple Crumb, and Hot Cider Donut.
So again, here's a quick look at what's inside. I believe we have a graphic to support that, guys. Is that right? So here we go. Pumpkin, the top notes, pumpkin, orange, and cardamom.
And cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg.
Oh, I love that. And then, of course, the vanilla and the cedar wood. So you've got beautiful, gorgeous autumnal fragrances.
Oh, my gosh, yes, yes.
It makes me feel like I should be cooking. And will be. Oh,
exactly.
That smells great.
I think
so
that's why they said you had to do this before I left today. Because I want to get a yum out of him. I want to get something out of him.
There might be a happy dance in our future. It could be.
Exactly.
And these are just lovely. Remember the gift-giving opportunities here, but also think about the fragrance and the bouquet of fragrance you create.
Absolutely.
When Harry designs fragrances and candles, and he puts them together in a collection like this, they're meant to be burned together. Is that correct?
Absolutely. That's why they're in this collection.
Yeah.
So what I want to show you is, for instance, this one, which is the Fall Classics. I'm going to open it up. Here are the 5 scents. Smell them all together. Do you see?
And that's called the candle's cold throw.
Yes, exactly.
And before you light a candle,
you've gotten good over the years.
Well, I've learned a few things from you.
There you go.
But if you smell great fragrance from a candle before it's lit, you can only expect it to be even more rich and inviting when you actually light a flame.
Absolutely.
So this is what's so amazing. The cold throw on these candles is amazing.
Yes.
And then when you burn them together, it's breathtaking.
It is. It's unbelievable. So then you go to Deliciously Apple.
Okay.
And so
we're still in the Fall Classics.
We're still in the Fall Classics. These are the 5 that come with it.
Crisp apple.
This has every apple you could imagine, from juicy Macintosh, Honeycrisp apple, apple blossom, and Granny Smith apple. And can you smell the juice?
I can.
It's like the juice of the apples.
Sparkling
all
citrus,
come. Yes.
watery pear,
Yes.
juicy Macintosh, Honeycrisp, my favorite.
Yes.
Apple blossom.
I love Honeycrisp too.
You know, I will tell you also, before you light a candle, if you really want to further enhance its fragrance, just before you light it, take your finger and rub around the top.
It wakens it.
It's almost like letting a good wine breathe.
Exactly, it is.
And when you do that, then give it a smell. And those apples smell even more robust and crisp.
They do. And
Okay.
actually, even cold, as you know, David, my candles throw scent.
Yes.
So you could put them in your powder room, in your kitchen, and you don't have to light them. They'll still be amazingly scented. Harvest leaves. Spiced pumpkin, mandarin, cranberry, fir balsam, and applewood. It smells exactly what you think of when you're going outside for a long walk. The leaves have turned, it's getting cold outside.
You're wearing a long sleeve sweater for the first day.
Some cashmere, yes.
Maybe a scarf because it's just a little bit nippy outside, right?
Okay. Spiced apple crumb. Now I'm in your territory.
Yes, you are.
Okay, red apple, green apple, cinnamon, clove, sugar, nutmeg, and a touch of Grand Marnier.
Where's my spoon?
Exactly.
Right?
I've been saying that all
So
along.
good.
Finally.
So good.
Yes, it's so good.
You needed a foodie up in here today,
I
Harry.
need a foodie.
All right, what
Hot
do we have
cider
here?
donuts.
Oh, hello.
And these are something that we've gotten every year out in Long Island. There's a little shop that makes them hot, and you get your choice of powdered sugar or brown sugar. We go for the brown sugar.
And then you wash it down with good hot coffee.
Exactly, and you eat them before you get home.
Yes.
And that's got
Eat them
harvest,
out of the bag in the
harvest
car, right?
apple, cinnamon sugar, donut, and spice cider.
So let me just review real quickly and tell you, already in this show, 1,000 are gone. Now, this is your fall classics. We just
Yes.
went through all of those. We'll go through each of these with all that detail, but we want to just take a break in between each one and remind you what the choices are. So here's your fall classics that we just went through, and they're delightful. It smells like Thanksgiving in a box, okay?
And David, for so many people that have known me for so long,
Yes.
that are coming back, this is a wonderful way to also figure out which one do I want to come back and get in the big candle, but it's also the perfect way for someone who doesn't know Harry Slatkin or HomeWorx.
It's a sampler.
It's a sampler to enter my world and say, let me try it, let me see what it's like.
And then if you find one in the collection that you really fall in love with, just mosey over to QVC.com or check out
Exactly.
Harry's many shows planned between now and the holidays.
yes.
You'll see the bigger versions of some of these
You'll
candles.
see the candles, you'll see the diffusers, which we're going to
The
talk
triple
about.
wicks, all those,
Absolutely.
yeah. Now, this one is called Holiday Treats.
Yes.
And this is like opening the pantry or the refrigerator of your holiday home.
Right, and before we smell, I want you to say this is all 5 cents. I'm opening up the tin. This is all 5 cents.
The
of
cold
holiday
throw.
treats.
Oh,
The
we're
cold
missing
throw.
two.
We're missing two.
We're missing two.
We're missing two. They
Let's
came out
grab,
of here.
is this one full?
Actually, nope, that one's got cookies in it. But this one is.
Oh, I like the cookies.
This one is.
This
one
one's
is.
full? Okay, here we go.
So here we
Let's
go.
start again.
Okay.
Oh, here
all
we are.
5 inside.
Oh, Harry, that's fantastic.
Right?
Yes.
They're all meant to go together. And again, like you said, they should come with a spoon. So inside the holiday treats, you get candy cane kisses, which is peppermint, crystallized sugar, and candied vanilla.
And there are the top notes again: the winter peppermint, the crushed cane, the spearmint, the vanilla. Harry, that's lovely. That's just like a
Thank
candy
you.
cane.
Salted caramel cake. I've put this recipe online. David, you have to try it. It's so
Is this
great.
the one you had the pictures in the
Yes,
blog? Yes, I saw that.
It's amazing. This has grated lemon zest, black walnut, caramel swirl, vanilla bean, and a touch of Grand Marnier.
So you have to know that Harry is not just someone that puts his names on someone else's candles.
No.
You're involved with every fragrance blend, aren't you?
I don't personally use them in my home. They don't go to market.
They don't go to market.
No. Sugar plum punch.
Here we are.
Okay. Sugar cane, juicy
that's
plum.
nice. That's
it's
refreshing.
like a cocktail almost because it's got sparkling citrus, which gives it almost a champagne feeling,
Nice.
raspberry and pomegranate.
That's so nice. Perfect.
And then you have toasted vanilla cupcake. Vanilla, caramel. You can smell the caramel in there.
Yes, you can.
Sugar, cream, and vanilla bean.
There's so much to building a fragrance. The top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes, they're just marvelous.
Since my children have been born, every Sunday Laura makes banana maple pancakes.
Is that right?
Every Sunday we have them at our house. She makes them. This is mashed bananas. You know when they get really ripe, almost brown? Mashed bananas, whipped milk, melted butter, vanilla extract, and fluffy pancake batter.
Now, I will tell you of the three, Holiday Treats is the most limited, and I believe what we brought in for the day is all we have for the day.
Yes, it is.
So it's important to know that if we sell out of any one, we'll take it off the table. Holiday Treats, the most limited of the three. Then finally, we get into
Winter Wonderland. The name says it all. It's a wonderland. David, you remember when I was here in the old days, what you looked for was my tree scents.
Yes.
They were huge come the holiday season. This is Trim the Tree.
Now, I smelled this one earlier, and it's delightful.
Mulled spices, we're in the green room, we smelled it together.
Love it.
Mulled spices, roasted apple, pine, brandied cranberry, and blood orange.
And you put Fraser fir notes in this.
A touch of Fraser fir.
It's perfect. Oh, I want like a bucket-sized one of this one to burn in my
Done.
house.
We'll get it for you.
Love it, love it.
Holiday Wishes. Holiday Wishes is sparkling mandarin, fir needles, spiced clove, and frosted moss, so it has a cool feeling to it.
I like this one very much.
You
Wow, is that nice.
You haven't disliked any so far.
You know what? I have to say, that one is just, it really, really is lovely.
Thank
Okay,
you.
great. Now,
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls. Blue spruce. Frozen evergreen so it feels cool and clean. Glacial eucalyptus to give it a cold outdoor, you feel like you're outside.
I smell the eucalyptus, yeah.
And iced moss. You are truly outside in the forest looking for the tree to cut down to bring in the house.
This smells like fresh cut Christmas tree.
Merry, Merry Cranberry. If you love cranberry,
do.
this will be Merry, Merry for you because it's tart cranberries, pink currants, clove, raspberries, and sugar plums.
Oh my. Talk about a nice cocktail, right?
Absolutely.
Splash a little vodka in there, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Done. Where's one right now?
Right? I think we could all use one.
Frozen balsam. This is my killer tree. Fir balsam, frosted ozone, bergamot, oak moss, and evergreen.
Oh, it's just lovely. These, I mean, I couldn't pick out a favorite. They're all so wonderful.
And so you see now, David, it's meant to start in the fall, go through the fall, into the holidays, into New Year's, and the gourmands are the dessert to both.
We are incredibly busy, and now how many are gone? 1,800 in this show. Add that to the, okay, 73,000 for the day. 1,800 in this show. Now you've been through all three choices. Let me remind you of your value story. The value story here, incredible. If you went to the marketplace or retail to find a 5 1-ounce scented wax votive candles and a comparable tin, you could pay over $50 for the identical pack-up we're bringing you for only $27.48. But we're also putting it on 3 easy payments tonight. So now you can bring home these incredible scents. Burn them together, burn them separately, give them as gifts, give the entire storybook as a gift.
Absolutely.
Because now you're giving the beautiful story of fragrance this holiday season. Now, we're not shipping these until September 15th. Now, please don't be disappointed about that. We're just following the calendar a bit and cooler weather.
Yes, so to protect you so you get perfect product delivered to you.
We wouldn't want to send you candles that might arrive soft or melted simply because it's so incredibly hot out right now.
And my mixture of my wax and my oils creates a soft mixture.
Yeah.
So that it has a tendency to be soft, which can melt in the heat and the hot weather. And it's too hot in the summer, so we're waiting till September 15th.
So we're going to ship these out on the 15th of September when we're reasonably sure that it's a little cooler.
Exactly.
We're very, very busy. We're going to welcome Mary in Ohio. Mary, good evening to you. I wish you could be here to smell these candles.
Good evening. I'm so excited about receiving mine.
Oh, wonderful.
Hi, Mary.
Which one did you choose?
I chose the holiday treat, the story tin
Yes.
in the holiday treat.
So all the
So
food
I'm
fragrances.
excited.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, aren't they great?
Yeah.
So amazing.
I'm a foodie.
Yeah, well, Mary, you and I would have that in common. This one is just lovely. Have you ever purchased any of Harry's fragrance candles before?
I've not.
Oh, how a
And
wonderful way to start.
So I'm a first time for him. So
Oh, that's exciting. Well, you know what? This is going to be something that I think you're going to fall in love with pretty rapidly. And I will also tell you, this HomeWorx collection is unique to QVC.
Yes.
Harry made this just for us, for all of you. So if there's a candle in here that you love, chances are very good the larger version of that candle will be available at some point soon if
Or
it
a
isn't already.
plug-in or something.
Or
One of
something.
the versions. Yes.
I did order a couple 3-wick candles also.
Great. Mary, it's the
So-
perfect way to enter the family. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And we're thrilled you're here. Stay tuned tonight. We've got more to share with you, okay?
Oh, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning watching you.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, get some sleep when you need to, but know we're here if you're a little restless, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Mary.
Happy
Thanks.
holidays.
You too. Bye-bye. Very, very busy on our phone lines. 2,500 now ordered in this presentation. Everyone's loving these collections because, Harry, you give us a little something for everyone inside this most unique package.
Our keenest